Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Um, Please like and subscribe. I am showing you guys the Wilmington card show at the National Guard Armory that took place, I can't remember, like mid-January, like yesterday technically. Uh, and I'm just going to walk through here and let you see what I saw. I did make a few purchases. I was generally disappointed. Um, Through no fault of anybody's own, really. It just wasn't exactly what I was looking for. This was billed the way that the sites I saw where it was advertising it as a sports card and TCG card expo or what have you, a trading card game. But what it should have been advertised as was a sports card and Pokemon. Pokemon, that's it, bro. Pokemon. And Pokemon's great. It is. But there's a few more trading card games than just Pokemon. So if you're only going to do Pokemon, then how's about you just say sports card and Pokemon? But whatever. I mean, whoever threw the party, I mean, they don't know what these people are going to sell. They're just like, look, make it sports cards and trading card games, and they did. And it just so happened I saw, if you're into Magic the Gathering, I saw one, maybe I think it was like a double commander deck or something. That's it. Out of the entire place, one Magic product, and that's all. Wow. Now there was a couple of One Piece. These are cool right here. These little Lego type figures. I think the guy assembles them himself. They're not technically Legos, I don't think. Anyway, there's some Lego type things you won't normally see, like Deadpool and Freddy Krueger, and Legos usually. And there's the guy's that little card there was his business. If you want to freeze the frame and get close to your television, you can tell what business that was. Anyway, I did get one for my kid. I got a Captain America. Oh, that right there, the Magic. Yep, that's what that. There was that Magic product. That was it, and that's all. Enjoy. Um, there was some One Piece, mostly, in my opinion, Timu products. There were not a whole lot of. I did not see. Maybe there were some, but I did not see any official um, One Piece trading card game products. I saw a lot of quote unquote trading cards that were not trading card games. Now, Pokemon, yes, lots and lots of Pokemon, lots and lots of official Pokemon, almost no unofficial Pokemon, so that's cool. Lots of baseball, a little bit of football, a little bit of basketball. There was a gentleman that was a baseball player, a young guy, probably a minor league prospect, that was signing autographs. I was not. I don't know exactly who that was. The advertisements that I read did not mention him, so he must have been a late ad. But he was super friendly and nice. It was pretty crowded around him, so I did not bother him. He was dealing with fans, so it was very busy here. If you wait your turn, you got an opportunity to look at stuff. There were people that were pulling and pushing these giant carts that looked like they were like pulling a coffin around or something. I guess there it is. There's one. I guess they have their entire collection in that, and normally that would be fine, I guess. But it was a little crowded, so I don't know if you need that giant wheelbarrow in there or whatever you can, whatever it is. Anyway, just trying to hit every vendor just to get a thing or two what they have. I would have really liked it if someone would have had Pokemon cards categorized the way I like them categorized. I know that's me being selfish, but just have a box of Shadowless First Edition. Just have a box of regular Shadowless. Just have a box of regular Fossil. Just have a box of First Edition Fossil. Just, and you can flip through that. Instead, it's just random everywhere. You don't know what I mean, you can pick up a card and figure it out, but you have to pick up every card. And and some of these are in cases. So now the emblem is on the front telling you where it's from, but it's pretty small. And as you can see, if it's at the back of the table, you can't get there to look at that tiny little emblem to see where that is from. There's some jazz hands. Anyway, they did have some sealed products. There was some good sealed products, and then there was some not so good sealed products. Some people did see a vendor, not mentioning a vendor's name, but did see a vendor selling Trick or Treat sealed packs from Pokemon for $5 a pack, which is redonkulous. I mean, I think a whole bag of them is $13 or something. I don't know. Wow, that is really sticking it to the customer. But you know what? Whatever. If people want it, you don't have to buy it if you don't want it, I guess. There was some cool little mystery bags. I did not get any because I did not feel like playing a mystery. I just wasn't feeling it. If there had been some Magic mystery bags, I would have probably done that. So let me explain why I'm on this Magic the Gathering kick. It's just that I'm kind of following the market, and when the market doesn't go, that's where I'm going. And Pokemon, okay. Pokemon is insane. And it's fine. The market goes up, the market goes down. I get it. It's cool. There's some mystery bags. And as you can see, some baseball. Pretty, some of it is really great. Some of it is junk wax, but most of it is really great. And on that particular table, I'm not talking about that particular table necessarily, but throughout the entire place. There's the Junkyard Dog. That's pretty cool. If you're a wrestling fan, there were a couple of pretty neat wrestling products. Anyway, the market. I was talking about the market. Booster boxes are too high right now for Pokemon. For me, if you like it, go for it. I like to buy the dip, and this ain't no dip. Pokemon ain't no dip right now. It's if you want dip, neither is Magic the Gathering if it's new. There's that prospect guy. Looks like the Kansas City Chiefs quarterback, but that's not who that was. So, from a glance, I mean, if you looked at him closely, they had a good deal on that giant Gengar plushie, but I didn't want a giant Gengar plushie. I just don't have room for it. I have a smaller plushie I like just fine. There's some retro games. That's cool. The market I'm looking at for the moment is classic Magic, and I'm trying to find little tiny areas of Pokemon. I think if you're looking for pretty decent deals at this very moment, they're going to disappear, of course, probably by the time the video goes up. But if you're looking for decent things on TCG Player, I noticed Sun and Moon Crimson Invasion pre-release kit for $38. Island Guardians 10 from Sun and Moon for $50. A XY Fates Collide pre-release kit for $62. A Sun and Moon Unbroken Bonds pre-release kit for $97, and a Sun and Moon Guardians pre-release kit for $58. And if you're wondering what a pre-release kit is, it is like a little. It looks like a little booster box, kind of, but it only has 4 booster packs in it, plus like 30 or 40 other cards, maybe. and they could be anything. Anyway, as you can see there at Ekman's, he has some autographed baseball stuff and football stuff. When I can, I try to get, when I'm walking around, I try to get either like a little sign or something of the business if I can. Oh, we're getting ready to approach. I don't know if we will have an opportunity to see because of the crowd, but we're getting ready to approach this little girl's homemade wax thing. There's some more Legos. If I see it, I'll let you know. She made these little good smelling wax rose petals and things that you can melt in a diffuser and make your room smell good. And I'm not saying that it was a fantastic product necessarily. Maybe it was good. I haven't tried it yet, but I will say this: I appreciate the hustle. I think that if you are a vendor here and you have kids and they want to try to make, even if it's just cookies or something, and they want to try to make something and sell it besides you, what a great way to hang out with your kids. Please do that if they'll let you at the venue. I think they will here because that little girl was doing, I mean, I guess she's like 9, maybe. I'm having to guess. I have no clue how old she was. But that's what she looked like to me. And she was with maybe a girl that was a couple years older than her that was selling individual Pokemon cards for eBay prices, and I wasn't interested in that. But yeah, try to, if you'll just do that. I'm not sure what the market will do about accepting that, but I'm sure what I will do as a guy that considers himself a dad or a granddad, even though I'm not technically a granddad necessarily, technically, but I'm of that age. And when I see a bunch of little kids putting forth the effort and trying to make it happen, I'm trying to help them make it happen. I mean, encourage kids. Come on. Anyway, so there's some, looks like those little starter figures, and that were open. And I was trying to get the guys, there you go, music something. I was trying to get the name of the business there. You can see they have some sealed product. They have some sports binders with stuff in it. I didn't see anything super fantastic. There was a guy selling a box of baseball that was about half pretty cool oddball stuff and then half junk wax opened. And it was all listed individually for like 25 cents a big box, and he was like, there's that guy carrying a giant thing around. He said, if you'll give me $25, you can have the entire box and go through it at your leisure. And I was like, that's a good deal, but I'm just not, right? Not my thing right now. Those are cool. The little tobacco card baseball stuff. I think, here's some comic books. I'm going to look at those. I think around the corner here is the little girls, but I on purpose didn't get their face because I'm not trying to advertise kids to weirdos. Okay, so I don't think if I got them on there, it was for a second and by accident. So I'm not trying to do all that. In fact, I'm not trying to get anybody's face on here if I can help it, because it's not the face show. It's a card show. So I'm trying to just get cards and let you see what they have for sale. There's some packs. Okay, don't. Okay. There's one of those young ladies. There in the bag, right there in front of you. The little bag to the left. There it was. Those are the little diffuser things. I bought a few of those. So that was cool. I don't know the name of that person's business or their. Oh, there's Abdullah the Butcher's autograph. That's pretty cool. If you're a classic wrestling fan. But anyway, I just think it was pretty awesome that some kids were selling some stuff, and particularly that one kid was like, that made something. And that I'm the kind of guy that drives around at yard sales, and if I see a couple of kids selling cookies and lemonade, me and my wife stop and buy some, even if we're not crazy about whatever they're selling. I don't know. It's just the fact that they're trying, you know, and they don't have a phone up their face, so that's cool. Anyway, oh, those are some cool little figures. I turn one over. If you look, pause and look, I don't know what that's from. Those were cool. If I was familiar with them and collected them, I definitely just really buy those up. But I don't even know what that is really. Lots of binders. Occasionally the condition was not great, but generally speaking, most of the condition from most of the vendors was pretty good on everything, generally speaking. So that's a positive. That's pretty good. Some autographs. That's kind of junk wax there. Sealed product, in my opinion. Boxers. That's pretty cool. And so I'm trying to get. Oh yeah, I didn't get this area here necessarily because it was sort of crowded to begin with. And these were selling really good. These mystery boxes. No idea what was in there. Okay, I think my video messed up, but I think I got it fixed now. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what was in those mystery boxes, but they were pretty expensive, but yet they were selling really well. So could have been really cool. Here a kid was playing a video game up on a screen, but I think he was sort of kind of maybe almost advertising too, because this person I think maybe did also sell some games, so that's okay. Anyway, they had lots of Pokemon products, and they had some Funko Pops. I'm not a big Funko Pop guy, but they did have some. And they were doing a raffle. I don't know what was at the raffle. The general place was doing a raffle. I'm about out of time already. Well, I really enjoyed talking about the show, even more than going to it. It was fine. It's only $3 to go in. So, I'll probably go back to the next one. I did buy a few things. And I'm glad I went. I mean, it was a pretty good experience. Again, I bought one of those little Lego things. And I bought some of that little girl's stuff she made, the little diffuser things. Anyway, like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks.